What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Derek420 for real here, and I gotta upload a battle today. I felt like it was a good battle between me and a good friend, MrSup3r3agle. But it's not really eagle; it's Spanish for eagle in his YouTube description, which I'm gonna leave in the link below. And we got a black and white battle here, and we had a bunch of fun doing this shit. So I felt I should upload it now. And he leads off with a Scarf Wargle. I know that. And I lead off my Aerodactyl because I know that thing's faster. So I set up rocks, but I should have went for the Stone Edge here, which is a dumb play because then I wouldn't have had to worry about this thing later. And it goes for the rock slide. And it's going to bring me down to my sash. And I figured I'd stay in and try to get damage on this thing right now. So I went for the Stone Edge, but he switches out, predicting that. And he goes into his Natarate, which is a whore. I lie, but it's all good. And it tickles. That Stone Edge tickled that thing so well. And I'm going to go ahead and set up. I'm going to go for the taunt here. Just to make sure them racks don't come up yet. And maybe I'll have a chance to get my Aerodactyl in later and maybe do a little bit of work. But, we'll see how that goes. And I take back old school. And I send him back Batwing. If you get the reference, this is a new Zapdos I made. If you get the reference to Batwing, leave it in the comments. So I take that Gyro Ball nicely, and this is actually a spec Zapdos. I want to see how well it worked, and of course I went for the freaking Heat Wave right here, and I shouldn't have, which screwed me totally. But give that Shandera Flash Fire boost, and I'm like, fuck that, I'm getting the hell out of there. I'm not gonna lose him yet. I'm not sending Crack Kills, and Crack Kills is a beast. But Crack Kills eats that Shadow Ball and it sucks. And I'm going to lose my Crack Kills here because I'm not faster, which I thought it was faster, but I know he has two Scarfers on that team and this was the other one. So now I'm shitting because, his two Scarfers are beating me down. And I'm going to go into the Terrakion and I'm just going to go straight out for the freaking Earthquake to kill this thing off, hopefully. I know I could live a Shadow Ball, and I went for the Rock Polish. I don't know why I went for the Rock Polish. I meant to go for the Earthquake. But now I think I might be faster than it. So it actually worked on my advantage. I didn't know if I was going to be able to do that or not, but it worked. So now I have a +2 speed Terrakion, and we all know Terrakion's a bitch once it sets up, and he brings in this asshole Natarate, and it's all good. And I'm gonna go for the Sacred Sword, see how much that's gonna do. Um, it surprisingly does a lot, but I take some damage from Steel Thorns, and he takes this opportunity to set up rocks. No big deal, all good. Now my Aerodactyl's useless, but it's a good death fodder. And you'll see that later. But I'm gonna go for another Sacred Sword and take this Natarate out, and I'm gonna take a little bit of damage in the process, which is okay thanks to Steel Thorns, but it's all good. And I get a little bit of lefties, and then in comes Rankarusu, and I'm like, what can I do to this thing? Let's see how much a Stone Edge will do. So I go for the Stone Edge, and it does almost half, and he's gonna kill me off with a Psychic. I knew it was coming, but Terrakion to the job. And I send in a Batwing, cause Batwing's pro like that, and I go for a Spec Signal Beam, and what the hell? It doesn't kill that Rankarusu. 2 HP. What the hell? So now I lose my Zapdos to freaking stupid 2 HP. Like, how did that Specs not kill? So now in comes I drop acid, that LSD head. That I go for the Bug Buzz to kill it off. So down goes his Rankarusu, and I take some Life Orb damage, and in comes Wargle again, of course. But guess what? I'm faster, so I'm like, shit, I ain't got nothing super effective, so I'm gonna go for the Focus Blast just to get some damage off on it. Hopefully, bring it down low enough into revenge kill range with a priority move. Which guess what? I don't have one. I keep forgetting about bringing something with priority to every battle. So he goes for Brave Bird, I'm guessing, and he takes Recoil. And I send it in before Scarf, which is my Latias, and it is Scarfed. And I'm going to go for the Surf to kill it off because Wargle is a good Scarf user, but it's not that fast. My Aerodactyl and my Edgeruta both outsped it. I should have stayed in right here and went just for straight for the serve to see how much it would have did. But no, I switch out and go to old school, which was my. It would have been a closer game if I would have did this. And I take the rock damage. I want to see what he's gonna do. He's got the dark pulse to kill my Latias, and so I come back in and I go for the Draco Meteor like a dumbass, man. So I get this special attack drop and I take out the Borutusu or whatever it is, and I know he's got a Zurazukin left, and I know I can't one hit KO it, and I'm like, good game, man. I had fun. This is an amazing match, and like I really had fun. For being as messed up as I am right now, I can't believe we battled it out that well. But he goes for the crunch and he kills me off, and that was a great game, Super Eagle. Man, I love our battles. Comment, rate, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, people.